Bienvenidos. My name is Luis Aragon. I am president of Teatro Máscara Mágica. It is my pleasure to welcome you to TMM's Golden Mask celebration, where we'll fly you to the moon and dance among the stars. We're here to entertain you and to thank you for the 35 years you've supported TMM and to ask you to continue your support by giving what you can. Your donations make it possible for us to raise the curtain on plays and musicals that inspire and honor San Diego's rich cultural heritage. Teatro tells our story. It reminds us, young and old, of our culture, our traditions, like La Pasarela. That's why TMM is so important. For too long, our stories were not told, our traditions not celebrated, until a trio of visionary professors of theater, William Virchis, Dr. Jorge Huerta, and African-American professor Floyd Gaffney recognized the need for a common ground theater company and created TMM. Since then, TMM has produced multicultural theater, including works by the Asian Story Theater Company and the Black Ensemble Theater Company. This evening, you'll learn about TMM's proud past, innovative present, and its exciting future. We sincerely hope our presentation inspires you, shows you that a community is not complete, its voice not heard, and its soul not fully expressed without theater. Enjoy the show.
What I want to do is explain to you the importance of this theater group I've been involved with for several years. Mr. Bill Virchis, is someone that has been promoting the theater arts for many, many years in San Diego. The company that he formed is Teatro Máscara Mágica.
Teatro Máscara Mágica is a culturally diverse team of artists and supporters who believe that all races, creeds, and cultures need the opportunity to express themselves in an artistic expression, especially in the theater landscape.
I went on to compete for the Miss California pageant, and all the skills that I gained from performing in theater with Teatro Máscara Mágica helped me to become the next Miss California 2014.
What TMM does for our community is incredible enrichment, especially to the underserved communities.
As our communities become more diverse, it is critical that we allow for the diversity that exists in our community to have an opportunity to express themselves in their artistic manner in terms of what Teatro Máscara offers, but also in terms of the messages and the teachings that it provides to our community as a whole.
It's the heart, it's the sensitivity of feeling what's happening up there on the stage. And you can just feel everyone's heart kind of coming together.
TMM takes chances, it takes risks, and you go along with it on every one of those journeys of risks.
TMM has such a long history of involvement with the Latino community and with the projects that it's involved with, and kind of promoting that throughout all of San Diego. And it's a worthwhile, beneficial program that everybody should get involved and support.
Most of our youth and families had not gone to a play until we were actually provided the opportunity by Teatro Máscara gives us tickets.
TMM, to my way of thinking, is one of those tremendous community treasures that we have that gives back far more than they ever receive.
Theater can be very uplifting, and also depending on the nature of the play, can really get people to deal with their inner feelings that maybe they won't have other outlet to express that, or at least to have that feeling, and hopefully come away a little bit more enlightened.
TMM is magical, and I would suggest that you and your family and friends come see it and come feel it. It's about heart, and it's about feeling something that you really can't describe. Come see us.
He's providing, through the theater company, an opportunity for new works to be done in this country, for actors who might not otherwise have had an opportunity to be on stage, and certainly to channel and project the Latino American experience in this country.
Hi, I'm Patricia Elmore Costa, Artistic Director of the San Diego Actors Theater, and honored to be a board member of TMM. What I look forward to doing with TMM is, of course, finding a permanent home, and I look forward to anything site-specific because that's one of my favorite types of theater. We did a couple of years ago at the Mesa College Art Gallery. I wrote O'Keeffe and Stieglitz, the love letters that they exchanged over the years, an original piece based on the art of these two iconic figures. We are going to do O'Keeffe and Stieglitz again, and it will be produced by the San Diego Museum of Art. And I'm so happy and honored that Bill is going to reprise his role as Stieglitz. Just really delighted that it's being picked up when they do their exhibit of O'Keeffe and Henry Moore. I think it's important to have a man's point of view, a woman's point of view, and selecting pieces that are relevant. We worked on a project in 2019, Josefina Lopez, Confessions of Women from East LA. Upbeat, and we're gonna need that for sure as soon as this pandemic wraps itself up. I'm a big fan of Shakespeare, and I think that this one sonnet, 116, which is about love and commitment, fits nicely here because we want to see, the future blossom with more relevant theater, theater devoted to another point of view. So it goes like this. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark and looks on tempests and is never shaken. And that's what we have to do, is not let obstacles get in the way. We're just gonna move forward with vibrancy and creativity and innovation.
I'm Ginger Lily Lowe of Asian Story Theater. Over the years, we've collaborated with Teatro on multiple projects, starting with the Journey to the West stories about the famous Monkey King and several other projects. Here's a clip we created during COVID, using history to look at some very current problems, featuring original music and performers from San Diego and Los Angeles. We look forward to even more important work together in the future.
We'll make our home in Chinatown, a place we can live and all belong. I'll plant my kumquat tree right into the ground, our little home in Chinatown.
I'll build my house with my own hands, and it will be strong, from quakes it'll stand. 2 stories high, a window to look down. My little home in Chinatown.
And my home will be
on my own land, where I can live in peace, look up and stand.
On our street there'll be some stores with treasures from home that you'll adore. Red silk and flowers can all be found near our little home in Chinatown.
A restaurant nearby, a theater too. The shops will have bao, bok choy, duck stew. I can fill my belly, feel safe and sound. My little home in Chinatown.
rise from this ground, a little home in Chinatown.
I didn't know I'd a song to sing. I didn't know what life would bring. I have a voice, I can make a sound, but only here in Chinatown.
Singers Leo Sandoval and Joey Molina.
Soul so weary, when trouble comes and my heart's burdened be. Cuando pensé que mi alma había muerto, llegaste tú como la luz del sol. You raised me up stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. Por ti seré mejor de lo que soy. Without its hunger, each restless heart beats so imperfectly. Cuando te vi, siente tu luz y alma. Pienso que vi luz eternidad. You raise me stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Yo sin ti estaba tan perdido. Por ti seré mejor de lo que soy. Seré mejor de lo que soy. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shore. Por ti seré mejor de lo que soy.
Hi, my name is Monica Nunez, and I'm a member of Teatro Máscara Mágica Board of Directors. I am very proud to be part of this beautiful celebration for TMM. At the beginning of the deadly pandemic, our director, William Virchis, decided the show must go on. But how? With masks and social distancing? Live theater is, well, live. The magic of theater is connecting with you, the audience. Every performance is different. Theater lives in the moment. But as William said, the show must go on. And it did. Last July, TMM presented Etapas de Valor, a dramatic play produced in Spanish with English subtitles. Etapas de Valor follows 3 generations of a Mexican family that migrates to the U.S. Each generation suffers the damaging effects of domestic violence, until one day they say, "Enough, ya basta." The play, original reading for a live theater, was instead presented in Zoom. Meanwhile, during COVID, TMM is planning its future, strengthening its community outreach, and developing programs on issues that concern our community. TMM is about our story, our culture, our history. It's about you and me. So please, give what you can. Our stories must be told, and no one tells them better than Teatro Máscara Mágica.
Hello, and thank you for being there. It is a great honor and pleasure what I'm about to do. You know, there's people that just make a difference in your life and in your organization, and one person can make a difference. And for us, it is our board president, Luis Aragon. So I'd like to read you what the plaque that we're giving him says. It says, Board Member of the Year 2020, presented to Luis Aragon in recognition for your outstanding dedication and commitment as a board president of TMM. Presented by Teatro Máscara Mágica Familia. This is for you, buddy. You know, it's as big as my house, and the wood came from Mexico, made by a lot of Latinos. I want to thank you very much. You know, awards are a recognition of not just a moment, but a lifetime and arc of commitment that you've given us. You've been there every time we have called, not only for legal advice, but also you're an incredible composer and wordsmith and playwright. And most of all, you are a loyal and trustful friend. You are a friend to Teatro Máscara Mágica. So if there was a máscara that would be for you, it would have a gigantic grin, and it would show how happy you have been with us, we hope. And it will show how happy we are with you. So thank you very much. I love you. We all love you, and you're part of the familia. And congratulations.
Thank you, Bill. This award means a lot to me because I've seen the magic, the mágica, of what Teatro Máscara Mágica brings to life every year through its pasarelas and other works that mean something to our community, like Etapas de Valor. TMM's mission is right there in its name, Teatro Máscara. TMM reveals the realities, the truths that hide behind the masks society wears. It's been a highlight in my life to serve with actors, composers, playwrights, stage technicians, and a world-class artistic director. They all put their heart and soul into expressing the ideas and emotions we all feel. Theater connects us to our common humanity. I will always cherish this beautiful award. Thank you, and abrazos.
My name is Veronica Baker, and it is my honor to be involved with Teatro Máscara Mágica. I've known Bill Virchis and Luis Aragon for a number of years, and I want to tell you what a gem this theater is to our community. Things are tough right now for the arts, and this theater is no exception. But it's also a time when theater can reflect the joys and the sorrows and the many things that we have to celebrate in our community. And I want to tell you how vital it is that we get the support of the community to continue our work. I want to invite you to join me as a supporter.
Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Hello everyone, this is Agustín Castañeda. For this project, Etapas de Valor, we worked with Casa Familiar and interviewed many women who were victims of domestic abuse. And we're trying to convey the message that they're not alone, that they got somebody to support. So look forward to doing a lot more projects for Teatro Máscara Mágica and the arts. Where would we be if we didn't make poetic sense of the world?
Alguien está en la casa. ¿Oíste eso, Luis? Hay alguien en la casa. Despierta, hijo. Tienes que protegerme. Alguien está en la casa. ¿No los oyes? Yo creo que son demonios, como los que andaban ayer aquí. Despiértate, Luis. Que hay más demonios aquí. ¿No crees que sean demonios? Mira, hijo, tú eres bien bueno conmigo. Pero si los dejamos, los demonios se apoderan de los hombres y abusan. Y absolutamente todo se convierte en tragedia. Por eso tenemos que matarlos. Que sí son demonios, te digo. ¿Cómo sé? ¿Cómo sé? Te voy a decir cómo sé. Pero si te digo la verdad, no te vayas a reír de mí. Me lo dijo Dios. Él me dijo que por eso Bonfilio te mató, hijito mío. Dice, quiero que tú me protejas y me trates bien. Yo tengo que matar a todos los demonios que quieran venir a la casa para destruir a nuestra familia. Y ya estoy lista. Mira. Fíjate cómo se tiene que hacer. El primer demonio que entre aquí, lo tenemos que clavar directito al corazón. Y yo lo voy a recibir con este cuchillo. Diosito querido, por favor, dame fuerzas para matar a los demonios que quieran venir por mí, Luis.
Mamá, soy yo, Jimena.
¡Hija!
Mamá, ¿qué está pasando?
¡Qué bueno que llegas!
¿Estás bien?
No, vinieron demonios a visitarme, pero Dios ya me dijo cómo matarlos.
Mamá, casi me matas a mí.
Es que son bien peligrosos.
My name is Reese Green. I'm Artistic Director of the San Diego Black Ensemble Theater. What Are You? And the part of it, the scene I had written about a biracial student that identified being Black, but could pass for white. I've been working with TMM for 20 years. Like working with them because they bring in a diverse ramp of people. So I'm looking forward to the future of working with TMM some more. Not just for the past 20 years, but 20 more years to go.
Some believe that race is an outdated, increasingly vague and irrelevant concept. But the change is ongoing. And People growing up in the middle of this evolution are the people growing up mixed, making the differences blend and fade. Race as a separator is being erased. And your ethnicity is your own opinion. See what you think.
Yes, hello, police. Yes, I'm a concerned parent here at George Washington Carver High School. And there's this lady here who is screaming at our children and kind of harassing them. I've never seen her here before. And, well, she's black.
Excuse me, miss. May I see some ID, please?
Why? What's going on, officer?
May I see some ID, please?
No, I won't show you my ID. I come here to pick up my daughter, and you're accusing me of what are you accusing me of?
Just calm down.
I am calm, or as calm as I can be in this situation.
Look, we're straightening this all out down at the precinct.
What? No, I'm not going down to the precinct. Let me call my daughter.
Officer!
Oh! I don't know why I didn't say anything. I kind of froze. My mom has never come here before, and I don't want to ruin my place here at school. I mean, everything's going good. I see how other black girls are treated by some of the students, and how teachers will accuse students of color of doing things that they didn't. And no one comes to their defense. No one. Sorry, Mom.
I am Barbara Avalos, a board member of the Teatro Máscara Mágica. During your distinguished career in public service as mayor of Chula Vista and 20 years as a San Diego County supervisor, you've earned the respect, gratitude, and affection from the people and the community. You are so ably represented. Your achievements on their behalf are unequaled. You especially hold a unique place in TMM's heart. When TMM was born some 35 years ago, you were there in the front row, cheering us on, doing all you could to sustain our voice of multicultural theater. Your leadership inspired us to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, because we knew that you would be there along the way. And you've never left, always present, applauding, and standing up for TMM, arts, culture, and education, championing the magic that creative expressions gives the community. Your legacy is simple but rare. Integrity, compassion, vision, courage, and the strength to stand up and speak up when your constituents needed you. You have every reason to be proud of the statesman that you've become. Thus, on behalf of the Board of Directors and the Advisory Council and audience, it is my honor and great pleasure to present to you the Teatro Máscara Mágica's Golden Mask Award. Congratulations, Supervisor Cox.
Well, Barbara, thank you very much. It has been my honor to work with Teatro Máscara Mágica all these years. For 35 years, I didn't realize it's been that long, but it just goes to your credibility as an organization that you've been able to thrive through some pretty difficult times. Certainly this last year has been unbearable for most people, but you guys have always been there. You've, I think, have done a great job in broadening the cultural experiences of people, not only in District 1, but throughout San Diego County. The productions you put on each year, the fact that now, and I'm really excited about this, you're going to have a permanent home in San Ysidro, going to be an active part of South County cultural life for years and years and years to come. So, Barbara, thank you very much for this recognition, and I want to commend Bill Virchis, who I've known for, probably 55, 60 years, something like that, a long, long time, for all the work that he's done over the years, not just with Teatro Máscara Mágica, but also Sweetwater Union High School District and Southwestern Community College. I mean, he is the cultural arts king of South County. And I think TMM is really the shining gem in South County for live theatrical production. So thank you very much for this recognition and best wishes on your anniversary.
Thank you, Mr. Klaus.
Singers.